So last week I posted on YouTube and Instagram a short/reel to have you guys comment 2-word drawing prompts for me. And I was pleasantly surprised on how many people commented and left a bunch of really interesting ideas. Y'all honestly made it super hard to narrow it down to just the 3 I'm going to do for this video. So if you end up liking this video, let me know because I might do it again. But I did end up narrowing it down. Why is it hard to say? But I did end up narrowing... One more try. But I did end up narrowing it down to 3. And the first one that I'm going to draw this fine evening is mushroom octopus. I mean, that just sounds kind of fun. So I already kind of had a basic idea on what I wanted to do for this one, or a general mushroom shape, but instead of the normal stalk, that would be where the tentacles are. And I didn't make them look like normal tentacles. In fact, eventually I realized I may have subconsciously been inspired by Toadscruel, whatever it is, from the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games. I really like that Pokemon. It's a great design. Mine's not as good as that, but I think I still had fun with it. But yeah, I made sure he had 8 tentacles coming out of that singular spot under the dome of the mushroom, and one of them I guess I just put on his head like he's like, woe is me. I don't know what I was thinking there. But then I wanted to go with like classic mushroom kind of Mario colors with the red and in this case an off-white. I gave him the goofy eyes that are kind of going in 2 different directions, and from there I just decided to shade him in and make a background. Overall, I like the design pretty well. I think this is a fun little character. A mushroom and octopus was a great combination. Could I have done a little bit more with this? Yes, I think I could have made some more, maybe some like of those suction cup thingies on the tentacles. Looking back, I wish I would have done that, but overall, I really like this design. What do you guys think? And again, thank you for leaving this as a comment. That was pretty awesome. Okay, starting off strong there if I do say so myself. But how's this next one going to be? The next one I chose from the list is Spider Cat, which I don't know what you had in mind, but I know what I had in mind, and it was to make an 8-legged spider cat creature. The trickiest part of this one was figuring out how exactly I was wanting to have the legs in this picture. So I made some of them kind of sticking to the wall, some of them on the ground, but man, that was a lot more difficult than what I thought it was going to be. And the back legs. I wanted the back 2 legs to still look like a cat's hind legs, but again, it was very, very tricky. I did like what I did with the eyes here, where, like, you know, obviously spiders have multiple eyes, so I gave the cat multiple eyes, and I try to give the cat kind of like a spiderish shape to the head and mouth area, but I mean, I don't know how much that comes through in the final product, but I think it ended up looking pretty good. So this cat is like hanging out in like a dirty alley. I don't know exactly where he is, but in my head it's like a grimy little spot with a cute little mouse that was just trying to get some cheese, but no, yeah, he's getting hunted down by Spider Cat here. As for the colors, I wanted to go with like a orange cat with like the white paws and face. I don't know why exactly. I probably could have picked like a black cat and that would have been a little bit more metal, a little bit more cool, but I don't know. This is just what I had in my head, so I put it on, well, not paper, but I put it on digital paper. But overall, I really, really like this design. There are things that I probably could have fixed to make it look a little bit better, but I think it ended up looking pretty dang cool. Again, what do you guys think? And thanks for the comment. And for the last one, okay, I admit, there were 2 I think very easily could have been merged together, so I felt like I had to. Now, there are a bunch of them I probably could have merged together, but I don't know. Maybe I'm cheating. Maybe this isn't a 2-word prompt. Anyway, the 2 things I wanted to merge together were Dog Business and Chihuahua Man. A Chihuahua Man can be one of the dogs in the business, right? That makes sense. We're on the same page here. All right, let's check out the drawing. So Chihuahua Man is exactly what he sounds like. He is a Chihuahua Man, just basically a Chihuahua wearing a suit, and he is very stressed out at work, while this like German Shepherd or whatever is just kind of like hounding him to get those reports done. And he's just by the water cooler getting a drink of water while the Chihuahua is very much stressing about his job. I had to add that little tongue poking out because I don't know why. I just feel like most of the time when I see a Chihuahua, they do have just like a tongue that they cannot keep in their little disfigured head. Do you know what I mean? And no hating against Chihuahuas. I think they're fine, but like, I mean, purebred dogs are, well, they're inbred and they're deformed and they have a lot of problems. Go buy a mutt. Real quick PSA to just go, don't buy a purebred dog, buy mutts. Anyway, obviously they're in an office setting and I had to add some text onto this one and it is a terrible joke. I am very sorry about that. Please don't unsubscribe. But the German Shepherd's asking the Chihuahua how the business reports are coming along and well, you know, they're going kind of rough. Get it? Because he's a dog? Alright, yeah, I get it. It's not that funny. But, yeah, I like this picture. What a mediocre one to end it on. Though I did like the prompt, and I think it's funny. Maybe I just have a really terrible sense of humor. But, yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for so many two-word prompts. I kind of want to make more of these, but I only wanted to make 3 in the video to start off with, so I didn't, like, spend way too much time on a video that no one was gonna watch. So hopefully you'll watch this video. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you leave a like and comment and maybe even subscribe. But if not, that's okay. I get it. Maybe next time. But I think we'll call it quits for today there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.